Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to watch. So there was like a Sydney Sweeney ad. This is what the picture is about. Wait, which one? This one. There is a Sydney Sweeney campaign with American Eagle, I believe. It's like a jeans company, and everyone lost their marbles. It's so good. It's so good.
Eagle just run an ad for eugenics.
You guys are complaining about that, Sydney.
Can I just... What happened?
Did America?
Can I just point out that both of these ladies look very well-balanced, emotionally stable, totally not crazy-eyed.
Eagle just run an ad for eugenics.
You guys are complaining about...
Especially her. Like with the... How do you call this? There is... She's so lovely because there's multiple red flags on her. So she has the nose ring. She has the red bright glasses. She has the fringe doesn't last until your eyebrows, only half of the forehead. She has the big flowered donut as oh my god. It's like if you would see red flags, it would be probably her face popping up. Pattern recognition, we don't do that. That's illegal.
That Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it. That's...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can already take her seriously. That's a what now? It's a Nazi propaganda because get it? Because she's blonde. She has her hair dyed blonde and she has blue eyes. Therefore, she must be a Nazi. Did you know that I also have blonde hair and blue eyes? So if this lady would notice me, she would be very angry at me. Yeah. Do you remember when we were allowed to have representations? Like, what if I would like to be represented in society? A white girl with blue eyes and blonde hair. How dare you? Oh. We can use this. We are not using this as a poke face. This is scary. I am terrified. I'm gonna have nightmares.
That's Nazi propaganda.
Boy, did I win the lottery by being born with blonde hair and blue
I'm not sure if she was born with blonde hair. She might be a brunette.
eyes. The European utopic desired standard of beauty.
Her name is Sydney Sweeney, so her initials are SS.
But there's always an exception of the mixture of different...
I have never seen an Asian Karen before. That's crazy. She has the Karen haircut. Oh my god. I just never seen one before. They apparently they exist. Okay, to be fair, I bet that she's American. Okay, I don't think she actually lives in like Japan, Korea, or whatever. I guarantee you that she's American. Yeah, she grew up in America.
fabrics with 100% cotton, and that's when the 100% cotton is being picked by people of...
Oh my god. No, she's definitely American. She is American, alright. Yeah. In the big 25, bro. The big fucking 25. That's crazy. I want you to know, this is all because there was an advertisement for jeans. They picked a pretty girl to put on tight jeans because her ass looked good in it. That's so wild.
Color.
I feel like I am perpetually
Holy
asking,
shit.
what even is this?
That's crazy. You can't have for Japanese bros. I don't think anyone wants her.
Hi, my name is Sydney. Welcome back to hell. And as per usual, before
I have been living in hell ever since like last week. I would like a way out, please. I don't know how to get out. I don't see the door. I don't see the signs. I don't see anything. No way out. I would like to actually be transported like to another dimension of Earth where Haramba didn't die. We didn't have COVID. and there was nothing monko about anything. And we actually blossomed into a loving society where we can live in peace and just like lift each other up. That's the earth I want to go to. There must be.
Before we launch in, today's video is sponsored by Raycon. So the question that we are asking today is, are women okay?
Nope. I haven't been since 2000. When did COVID start? 2019? Yeah, something flipped in me. I caught the flu and my brain cells rapidly started murdering themselves.
And the answer to that
Crazy.
is no. No, we are not. But neither are the lads, so...
I like her cup. It says hate people. I also hate people. Because they are just wrong. And I'm the only one who's right. True.
So when we join
So
forces
true.
and come together, we make one barely
So
functioning
true.
adult human. In the last week or so, we've had women lamenting
I'm just joking.
that men don't approach them out in public anymore.
I better pay attention to me tonight.
Oh, these are the ladies from the other videos who were like, wait a second. They don't want to come. She was the one who said that no one wants to squeeze her titty. I would squeeze her titty.
I'm sick of this shit.
Yeah, I remember.
Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very fucking simple.
Then
Exactly.
there was this whole T-app scandal situation.
Oh, no. These are the users? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. These... Oh my god, this girl has larger forehead than Tectone.
The Sydney Sweeney drama started because of the text she had to read for the ad, and the text had the same vibe as Elmo Mollusk throwing his heart to the audience.
Bro.
And now we have absolutely unhinged intersectional...
So wait, okay. You say it's because of the text. So... a white girl with blue eyes and blonde hair is not allowed to say that she has good genes? Because I think that was like the slogan that she has. Oh, I have good genes. Haha, it's a pun because I'm sexy and I have big boobs. But also... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sydney Sweeney is not famous because she has blue eyes and blonde hair. She is famous because she has gigantic natural mammalies. Okay, everyone and their father... Not their mother. The mothers don't know. But their father know about it, that she has gigantic milkers. Yeah. She's talking about her boobs. If anyone has that fucking vile stretch that she's talking about Nazi Germany, especially since she's American, I think that's, again, the problem is with you. She has gigantic milkers. That's why she's a gem in Hollywood. I feel like this is a reach. I listen. Yeah, she has a fat ass and big boobs. She basically has a Barbie doll body.
Liberal feminists losing their minds.
I hope this video will play the ad, actually.
Over actress Sydney Sweeney.
The Sydney Sweeney Aryan Eagle ad is not...
Brother, you have blonde eyes and blue... Or sister, I don't know. Fuck me, man. You have blue eyes and blonde hair. So, am I not allowed to say that I have good genes? If I happen to be born somewhat similar visually like this? Is that also like illegal? Blonde eyes? You know what I mean? It's so dumb, man.
Is not only xenophobic
no boobs? What the fuck?
And racist, it's also scientifically inaccurate.
And yes, I know.
What makes those genes good? It's not about that. But like, so an Asian person, let's say a Japanese person can say that they have good genes, right? Because let's say they don't sweat, right? Like many Asian people don't sweat. They can say, oh, I have good genes. So someone who likes their blonde hair and their blue eyes, they cannot say it, that I like my blonde hair and my blue eyes. Why not? Some people are into that. I like being blonde. I like my blue eyes. I'm allowed to say it that I like my genes. You know? Redheads also allowed to say that they like their genes. Black people also allowed to say that they like their genes. because the Germans ruined it. Listen, I don't care that there was a country who ruined it. I am not from that country. I'm not German. And an American Karen cannot tell me that I cannot be proud of what I am. I literally don't give two fucks about it.
No, at this stage, everyone and their brother has...
you know what they want? It's just because they feel guilty to what they did to the black people, they make all Europeans feel guilty for what the Germans did. Brother, we didn't like it. My country got clapped. Like, I am not for that shit. You cannot make me feel guilty for whatever people did 100 fucking years ago before I wasn't even a cum droplet on my father's pants. Jeans, because he had good jeans. Haha. You know, I tied it back to the video. Smart.
Commented on this situation, but I want to as well, because this is my channel. And you're not the boss of me. There are a multitude of reasons I want to talk about this, but one of them is because I definitely think this situation vindicates what I said in my Age of Ugly is Over video, where I basically made the point that it's cool to be hot again. And advertising has picked up on this, the entertainment industry has picked up on this, and that means that there's this large portion of people who are absolutely...
The thing is that I don't know why, but I feel like that becoming, like... Lately, it became popular to become a victim and victimize other people. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I swear I'm not being schizo, but like people, and like this weird self-hatred, but like it's almost like an international self-hatred that, oh, you're a bad person because there were like people back in the past who have done something wrong and you might be a descendant. And therefore you have to like atone for this sin or something. Like, if we want to do that, then we could just say like, listen, Adam and Eve ate the fucking apple, therefore all women are sinners. Isn't that what religion had been doing to us for a long time? This is why women didn't have a say in anything, because we ate the imaginary apple. Like, there is always something superficial bullshit. Like, who cares about what your ancestors do? What about your current life? Are you a cunt or are you a good person? I don't care about what hundreds years ago my ancestors did. I don't know them. What the fuck?
Losing it over the fact that there's less diversity and representation everywhere. I guess I'm sorry that your average person really doesn't want to look at half head-shaved, super bizarre-looking they-thems in advertising anymore. I'm sorry super hot people offend thee so. So for those of you who are...
Yeah, like, okay, let's see. Gentlemen, you guys are all gentlemen in chat, yes? Very much gentlemen. Tell me, did you look at her blonde hair and her blue eyes, or did you fucking stare at her tits? Because I fucking stared at her tits, and I'm still doing it. So when she says that she has good genes, what do you think she's referring to? What hair? Yeah, she might as well be bald. I don't fucking know. This is a stretch. It's such a freaking stretch, man. She's blonde. Never. I can't tell. I don't know. Whatever.
Are not currently aware somehow.
Oh my god. Oh my god, gee, I wonder what she's talking about. I'm telling you, I watched a very bad Sydney Sweeney movie just because she was naked in it. That's it. It wasn't even good. I didn't even have fun. I sat down and watched it from beginning to the end. What movie? It was so bad I forgot the title. It was like it's when people watch each other, like voyeurs or something. Yeah. It was very good for a while.
Actress and Woman of the Hour Sydney Sweeney was featured in a series of ads by the clothing company American Eagle. Basically, all of them end with the phrase, Sydney has great genes, and all of them have this sort of sultry, I talk in this slow woman voice, and it's very...
She is being seductive, or she's attempting to be seductive. It's like, dude, be careful, lads. Once the Karens discover that the boys like ASMR, it's going to be over. it's gonna be fucking over.
Low pitched and it's very nice type of vibe.
My body's composition
Yeah, like where's the camera going? Hello?
is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I think her face is mid. Okay, like she's not ugly. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, but her face is very mid. Not mid. Like she just looks like another person. Like very bland. I don't know. Yeah, she's beautiful, but she's not like, oh my god. Like okay, for example, I think Ana de Armas has a gorgeous face. I would say that for her, I don't think I looked at her tits that much. I looked at her face because I think she's beautiful, right? But her face is like, she's still very pretty. But I was just looking at maybe a little bit, you know, perhaps maybe a little bit somewhere else. Yeah.
Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
But the ad that has upset women on the internet most of all was this one, which refers to how genes are passed down.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keens.
I don't know, man. First of all, I kind of get it because I also inherited genes from my parents and I looked fucking ridiculous in it. So it might just be a poor people joke. But yeah, also, it's an advertisement. They want to be controversial. I'm sure there was someone who was like, okay, if we write it like this and we put this girl in, then there will be a bunch of Karens getting angry. Because think about it. You would have never seen this ad if you wouldn't have this controversy. It's basically the controversy, such a big fucking fanfare for this. And now the boys are happy because holy shit, Sydney's hot, she has big tits. The Karens are unhappy, but like who cares about the Karens, right? Yeah, this is the first time you have seen it. And now you will know that she has great genes, right? Yeah, it's basically a rage bait advert. And they did it perfectly. I don't think that it's Nazi propaganda. I don't think it's fascism. I think it's a 10 out of 10 marketing rage bait. And it's like, chef kiss. Like, unironically, there's gonna be many people who's gonna be like, haha, I'm just going to buy those jeans because of this.
Now, obviously, I watched these videos, and because I have a fully functioning brain, immediately understood the fact that the double entendre referring to her good genes is a reference to her being hot. She's got good genes, and therefore...
I feel like just people mistaking, like, no one thinks about her blue eyes and blonde hair. It's her tits, man. We are all... one of the ads literally tells us that my eyes are up here. It's about her tits, man. That's the... Yeah, it's her hourglass figure.
She's hot. That is it. That is the joke. It's also probably a reference to her boobs because lots of lads think that she's got some good ones on her. But
she does. I saw it. I saw it in that movie. Unsupported. 10 out of 10 boobs. Not gonna... They were like just the right amount of huge and they are natural and they just don't hit the same way as fake boobs, you know? It was beautiful. It was art. Yeah, she has great fucking boobs.
Permanently online intersectional feminists decided this ad was basically the second coming of the third.
Also, have you noticed that all these people who complain about it, they always fit into the same category? I'm not going to say, like, nothing, but, like, you know, the... I am coming soon. I am coming. I am coming. I am coming. Yeah.
Mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy,
Mommy,
milky, mommy,
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 milky,
milky, mommy, mommy, milky,
milky.
mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy, milky, mommy, mommy, milky.
It's true. Self-made ugly. It's true. I guarantee you this person would be gorgeous too, but she doesn't want to be gorgeous because the patriarchy would like it. Therefore, rebel against patriarchy. I don't know.
The Third Reich.
You guys are
That's the painful thing. She would be also gorgeous, but she does this to herself. It's like... It's a very interesting thing because... So you sort of like... I wouldn't say she uglified herself. I will say that she dresses for the female gaze. I'm not sure. This is not the female gaze. She's making unique choices because she wants to be not attractive to men. But at the same time, she will hate women who want to be attractive to men. But it is perfectly normal for a girl to want the attention of a boy because I know it's the big 2025, but some girls are into boys, right? Like some girls are actually still into boys. I know it's crazy. I know there isn't many of them left, but impossible, yeah. There's a small percentage, a small percentage of the. Is this in the budget? Ooh, I don't know. We might have to check it. This might just be still in the budget. You know?
Complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it.
That's Nazi propaganda. Wow. I thought it was gonna be like...
Listen, I respect tattoos, but why the fuck would you buy or have a tattooed bee under your neck? Like, I understand the flowers, like that's cool, but why a bee with a halo? That's so random. You know? Why? A bee ink herself? Bees like flowers? I don't know, man. I'm not even looking. I'm looking at it in an artist POV. I just personally don't dig the style. I have a very narrow view on tattoos. There is a few that is gorgeous, and these ones just seem cheap and tacky to me. I'm sorry. I'm sure that there are many people who find this attractive. For me, this is a little bit... It's like my grandma had like a tablecloth that had this pattern. It's not my cup of tea.
Kind of bad.
That's gonna be in history book.
Everyone's talking about the Sydney Sweeney thing, like, oh.
I'm sorry. Lady, you might have a little bit too much lip fillers in your lips. I don't think you can properly close them anymore. Oh. Maybe she likes jazz. What was this jazz reference? I don't get it. Lady? Man more like... No, I think this is a lady.
Sweeney thing, like, oh, poor girl. She got tricked into doing a eugenics ad.
It's this dog whistle right here.
This particular double entendre.
I want you to start counting when we find an actual woman who doesn't look like a Karen. Okay? That's your job. We are watching the video, and you have to raise your hand when we find a person who doesn't look like a Karen.
Entendre is so insidious is because it's innocent, right? It's innocent if you're either bad faith or an idiot.
Yes, the very same people who thought that Dylan Moore...
Cool. All you're saying is right, at least I'd say so. But in quite a few countries, mine included, openly racist and or fascist groups keep gaining more support, enough to get into parliaments. That's a bad political climate to obsess over passing down good genes, even if it's just a pun.
I understand where you're coming from, but I guarantee you that even those people are not sloganing with that we will make everyone blonde and blue-eyed again. I don't think this is about the appearances anymore. I can see where you're coming from, and I understand that the Nazi Germany had this very specific ideal, but back then the issues and what current issues we face are not the same. I don't think that that political party is rising because there isn't enough blue-eyed babies. It's something else. I don't want to get into that politics because first of all, I'm not well-versed enough. Second of all, those are spicy topics. But I think all of us can actually see that this is just a big marketing rage bait. And it worked beautifully. It's not really that this gene company is literally Nazis and they only want Nazis, you know? They just did an excellent rage bait. A 10 out of 10 rage bait.
Mulvaney modeling women's clothing was brave and progressive.
Also, can I just point out that hiring Sydney Sweeney is not anything special? That girl is literally the Pedro Pascal of everything lately. She has makeup sponsorship, she has perfumes, she is in every movies, she is everywhere. She was even invited to the Amazon guy's wedding. That was in Italy. Who is the bald guy who just remarried? The boss bitch? Yeah, so it's like they moved on from Zendaya, yeah, Jeff Bezos, and now Sydney Sweeney is the new Hollywood sweetheart. I don't think it's too weird to use someone who is on their popularity. Give it like 2 more years and it will be someone else.
Think that Sydney Sweeney's commercial is Nazi propaganda. I wish.
How do you know this chick and that Bezos? It's easy. Sydney Sweeney has big tits and Jeff Bezos is bald. And I'm not interested. What do you mean? That's the easiest fucking thing in my life. Oh no, should I learn the hot chick's name with big boobs or the bald guy who is rich and mean to his employees? Man, I don't know. Sorry, my bad.
I were kidding. It's like they all get the same update at the same time and then just go immediately to TikTok and spew the exact same talking points. I love how the hive mind works. I also love how...
Oh, that's right, the bees! I got it! Because of the hive minds! The Karen hive minds, the flowers, the bees. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh my god. It's the bees! It's the bees!
Year's work, because that means that
Crazy.
all of us can listen to Raycon, the sponsor of today.
No, our sponsor of today is Gamer Subs because we really like Gamer Subs, and soon, very soon, August 11 is the day of our day. We are gonna get our cup and it's gorgeous. There is a blonde, not blue-eyed, but big-tittied bitch on the cup, okay, with a fat ass. It will be amazing. Code Scoocham for 10% off.
10% off the fan favorite Everyday Earbuds Classic. That's buyraycon.com/
Does Gamer Subs have earbuds? No. But you can pour the powder. No, do not pour the powder in. No.
Sydney Watson
No.
for 20% off. Since
Raycons are suck ass by Sennheiser. Not sponsored, but Sennheiser is good.
these ads dropped, these women have labeled this a Nazi dog whistle, said it is a eugenicist campaign, said that it is...
Can I just say that her face terrifies me? There is something uncanny about her and I can't put my finger on it. But there is something. I don't know. I don't know. The eyes? Is it the... I don't know, man. The forehead with the Botox? Oh, that could be. I don't know, man. She's just spooking me. It's like, she's so smooth and suddenly you see texture. But like, this is almost like a blur filter. I mean, she might be using a filter, actually. I don't know. Could be.
That it is white
It's like her head doesn't belong to her body or something.
supremacy, racist. I even saw some people saying that it's pedophilic because it seems to be an...
Of course. Of course. Okay, wait. How old is Sydney Sweeney? 27. Okay, so a 27-year-old lads is liking a 27-year-old. Is it in the bucket? Is it in the is it? I don't know, man. That's wild.
A nod at an 80s Calvin Klein jeans ad with a 14-year-old Brooke Shields.
The secret of life lies hidden in the genetic code. Genes are fundamental in determining the characteristics of an individual.
Wait, so they already made this joke back then. It's not even an original rage bait. Motherfuckers.
And passing on these characteristics to succeeding generations.
And I mean, part of the bottom line here
God
is
damn it.
that we are at a point socially and culturally where people say that it's racist for white people to even reference their genes.
Yeah, true. If you're a white person, you were inherently born evil, bad, you should be ashamed of yourself. Go to the corner, 10 minutes. Silence. You can't talk to me. Oopsie. Yeah, and by white people, I don't just mean Americans. I mean literally everyone, because everyone knows that it doesn't matter whether you're French or Spanish or Hungarian or Romanian or fucking Slovakian, you're all the same. Slavs are not white. I have bad news for you, buddy. I have bad news for you.
Should we be surprised that
we should not be surprised. Yeah, I am not surprised. Nope. This is like the instant red flag. I swear to God. I don't get it. What's up with the nose ring thingies? Why? Why?
a company whose name is literally American Eagle is...
What's wrong with... Now even the American Eagles are racist. All the birds, they are becoming chicken dinner. Yeah, fuck the Eagles. Why? Yeah, what the hell, man? What did the bird do?
Making fascist propaganda like this?
You see, but these are the Karens, right? Like, this is what I mean. This woman got offended on behalf of people who didn't get offended. But she is offended for them. Or instead of them. She's offended for someone. I don't know why. She probably doesn't have good enough hobbies or something. I guarantee you that she has... No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not even going to say it. But she has problems in her life. Okay? And I think the jeans ad is not probably the biggest of it.
Probably not. But it's still really shocking. Like, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda.
I'm rolling back my eyes. You just can't see it far enough. It's crazy. They took it so seriously. Why did they take it so seriously? Why? Why you? The thing is that you look at this person and I can already see the Twitter bio. I already see what's in the Twitter bio. I know everything. You know? I know everything. So I'm not even sure. Am I allowed to list it up? It's not offensive to list up what would be in the Twitter bio. I already can tell you. Yeah, it would be definitely a daydam. There would be a Palestine flag. There would be the LGBT flag. There would be some sort of mention of ADHD. Maybe autism. Maybe some anime profile picture. Ooh, what are the... Ukraine flag is not fashionable anymore. Unironically, we forgot about that. Poor fellas are still fighting for their life. No one gives two fucks anymore.
Nice.
Yeah,
My
it would be
hot take,
something.
The ad was horrible because it was just stupid on multiple levels. And they deserve all the shit they are getting for being so bad at their jobs.
I disagree. I think they are excellent at their jobs. I think this is the biggest fucking ad that swept through the internet. It's genius. Have you not seen that their stonks, the stocks were rising for it? I think it was an absolutely masterful ad. Was it to piss a lot of people off? Yes. Did they manage to do that? Yes. Will a big part of the internet will still say base the big tits? Yes. Absolutely. I think it was one of the best ads, like just marketing wise. I don't particularly care. I don't think it was particularly well done, but marketing wise, it was a genius fucking ad.
Apparently, it's even racist to have one's German Shepherd dog in photos.
You may have seen the American Eagle commercial, but have you seen the entire...
No, not even the German Shepherds are racist. No. No. Oh, no. It's you know why? What was it called? It was like Solitaire Rex or something. What was it called? There was a TV show about the dog. It was a German TV. My mother kept watching it. It killed me. Kommissar Rex. Yeah, Kommissar Rex. That's it. And that was a German Shepherd from Germany. I can't believe that even the dogs are racist.
Photo shoot because Sydney Sweeney is laying with her German Shepherd dog in this shoot.
Get it? It's because it has the word German in it. Therefore, it's referencing the Reich. I get it. Also, oh my god, girl, are you on drugs? You look like fucking Gollum. I just noticed it. Jesus Christ, drink some, eat something. I worry for you. Oh my god, it's meth? Oh, someone cook her a homemade meal. My goodness, I worry for her. Jesus. Also the ring. Oh my god, bonus points. He noticed the nose ring. I didn't even notice it. So far, I think there was like maybe 1-2 girls who didn't have a nose ring. I think there was one in the beginning. So she did have a nose ring. The lippy girl didn't have a nose ring. This girl had a nose ring. This girl has a nose ring. There's one more. No, this girl had a nose ring too. Oh yeah, the alien lady. Okay, so 2 girls didn't have nose ring. The rest of them did. Yeah.
Her name is Sydney Sweeney, so her initials are SS.
Wait. Oh, the rage. I am coming. I am coming so hard. This women logic is make me bust the hardest nut. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Oh, I love women. Oh, I love it. Jesus Christ. My name starts with an S. I'm only half a bad guy, okay? Fuck. Oh, that's so good. Oh my god. That's it. I don't even need to wank tonight. She just got me off of this. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was good.
They intentionally included her German Shepherd dog in the photo shoot. And
yeah. It's totally not because she has a cute puppy and anything with animals sells well for women because women adore puppies. And like basically men too. Like everyone loves puppies. Yeah. I bet that I bet the puppy's name is like Fittler. It's Alex Fittler. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guarantee you.
The clips of this commercial, they're panning up as she says, and I quote, genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair.
But is she wrong though? They are. Genes are passed down from parents to offspring. She's not even lying.
Color, personality, and even eye color. And when it pans...
Fuck, I'm a sex pest because of my father. Motherfucker. I mean, he was literally a motherfucker. He fucked my mom. God damn it. Yeah, she is not even wrong.
To her face, she says, my genes are blue. showing her blue eyes and her blonde hair and her
It's crazy, man. Now, wait till she drops that there's only 2 genders. Oof.
her white skin. They not only know that this is a dog whistle, they put the literal dog in the photo shoot.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed this one a lot. The dog.
Oh yeah, I bet she did. God, I bet she did.
The dog is a dog whistle.
What's the cameraman's name? Whitman McWhitey. Good old Whitman. With Mr. McWhitey.
Because it's German? Are you a symbol of the Third Reich, Isla? Are you a dog whistle to the dog whistle? You're too red, I'm afraid. You're not allowed to stay.
Wait, it's a redhead, therefore she's Irish. Therefore she is the UK, therefore we must censor the popper. No more popper, I'm afraid.
You must be white. White. There's only whites allowed. Okay, bye-bye. American Eagle didn't even say best genes or superior genes or elite genes.
Dude, now if they would have dropped that, yeah, that's a solid point. They could have dropped that too.
They simply said great genes.
Did you see the fake American Eagle apology? I wouldn't have apologized. I would have just not say anything. It's dumbass. If you have the balls to put out a rage bait, at least own it. Like, why? Yeah, just sell the jeans, shut the fuck up. It's a hilarious apology. Is it a meme apology? Did they actually not mean it? How is it? I will try to attempt to find it on my phone. What is this? Not bald eagle, American Eagle apology. Yeah, there is no way. There's no way. Wait. I'm finding it. Give me 1 split second. I'm almost there. I am not trusting my Twitter filters to not have corn in it. Therefore, I must send it to myself from my phone to my Discord. Okay. So this is what I found. To whom it may concern, we sincerely apologize for featuring Sydney Sweeney in our recent advertisement. In hindsight, we underestimated the combined impact of her blue eyes, blonde hair, and general hotness. Also, we did not realize how big her boobs would be. Our marketing team has been sent to denim sensitivity training. Thank you for your feedback. Please stop emailing us. We'll still try to recover from the group chat fallout. Listen, if this is actually real, oh my god. God, I wish this would be. They don't have the balls. Oh my god, I wish. Oh, I wish. If someone can find a real one, this is canon in my head, okay? I'm sorry. Does that mean you should audition for the follow-up? Yep.
Genes. And now deeply unattractive they-thems are spiraling about this.
Bro, I feel like if they would have put that apology out, their stocks would have risen even further. I would have been like based.
This company being a white supremacist organization spurred on by it canceling its DEI policies. And no, I am not exaggerating.
Totally just talking about denim, right? Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman explaining how her good...
Do you think she knows that she's also a blonde-eyed or blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman? I know... Love. I know that you haven't had any human interaction other than TikTok, bitching to the girls, but you're also you are like her. You're just angrier and older. She's not smart enough, but
good genes gave her personality and purity. I mean, are we really going to pretend that this isn't a little fashy coded?
I don't remember the ad saying that it gave her purity or anything, but maybe I haven't seen all of them.
Look, I'm not saying that Sydney Sweeney personally wrote this ad to revive the Third Reich, But American Eagle absolutely knew what they were doing here. You don't get to drop lines about inherited traits, blue eyes, and great genes.
Why are Karens always get offended for other people? You have blue eyes and blonde hair. You just don't have good genes. You have a wonky teeth and an angry mindset. That's what you have. Stop being jealous because you're not the hot 20-year-old. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
While zooming in on somebody that could have walked straight off of a Nazi propaganda poster and
Oh yeah, so did you know that if you're blonde and have blue eye, you could have been basically in Auschwitz? Did you know that you could have been one of the SS officers? Do the spanky with the prisoners? Yeah. I want to point out that this bitch, pardon my French, that this bitch doesn't fucking know anything about the Nazis or the Nazi Germany. Okay? Like, you're not European. You don't fucking know. You have never been to Auschwitz. You didn't see how people actually lived. You're just a stupid fucking Karen who is preaching to the choir because you want to get points that you're a good person and we love you and your life has value despite it. That's too mean, you can't say that. I'm sure it has some value, just not much. Some. Much. I'm always, oh man, can you just be angry about some American shit? Go hate yourself for the whole cotton picking incident. Despite you not being alive and you couldn't have done jack shit about it. But go hate yourself for that. I don't care.
Expect people not to catch that reference.
Nobody here mentions having blue eyes. I genuinely believe that these people make up at least...
She got me upset. I'm mad now. I'm actually upset about it. This fucking like... Oh, man. Much.
Half of the things that they think they're hearing. This woman plays us this clip, edited this video together, and she can't even quote it correctly.
We are watching fascist aesthetics sneak back.
Fascist aesthetics. Slay? Question mark? Huh? It's a pair of jeans. I didn't see the Nazis wear jeans. If anything, like, if you want fascist aesthetics, so there was that Lady Gaga music video where the people were wearing uniforms that resembled, or like the new Star Wars where the bad guys resembled. We are not talking about that. Surely we're talking about jeans.
Into pop culture through fashion ads, trad wife influencers, and yes.
Okay. Okay. That's it. That's she said the words. Oh yeah, there it is. I know already everything I need to know. This woman is probably single, hitting 40, miserable, getting no dates, getting bounced, and like the men are going for the 20s, the early 30s. She has like 5 cats. She's supporting all the rights except her own and her fellow female rights. She hates everyone who is younger and more beautiful than she is. Oh yeah, you don't need to tell me everything. Pushing 50, I don't know. I think she's like 40 something. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Her ugly behavior always adds additional years in my eyes onto someone's 23. There's no fucking year she's 23, not in a million years. Well, what is the base for Star Wars, Ku? I know, but like wait till the Karens realize it. You're not allowed to use it. It's actually funny that, like, you know, the Nazi the sign, how do you call it, you know, that visual representation, the little crisscross. that thing. So that, yeah, the swastika, sorry. So that's supposed to be a Buddhist symbol, right? And I believe that in Asia, some people are still using it, but purely as a Buddhist symbol. Yeah, Buddhist good luck. And these people are the same who want to tell those people that, like, listen, you're Asian, but you cannot use this because why don't you feel guilty about it? Like, are you kidding me? This is... It's so hard not to say what I think. I just have so much anger for these Karens who are loud and dumb. And you can tell that there isn't too many thoughts in her eyes. I mean, there is, but they are just like so wrong. So incredibly wrong. And like, they are, you know what? I think they are brainwashed. I think there's a big percentage of our society, and it's mostly women, who are brainwashed, and they don't like facts. They like feelings. And they base off their decisions over their feelings. And the facts don't matter because this makes me feel bad, therefore it's bad. See, the police is coming for me. Wee-woo. And they make all these horrible decisions because they are operating on a what feels good to me, what feels bad to me sort of decision. And that's why we are in a pickle. I feel like, listen, I think emotions are a blessings to humanity, but you cannot make big, important lifestyle decisions over what hurts your soul and what hurts your ego and whatnot. You have to look at the facts. And many women are just not doing that because it's inconvenient, I'm afraid.
Influencers, and yes, now blue jeans.
I was also today years old when I learned that blue jeans are...
Do you have license for that opinion streamer versus your ID? Oh, my bad. You're right. How dare they put a hot chick onto the advertisement? Oh, it's my fault, isn't it?
Apparently fascist. But, you know, here we are. I'm warning you guys.
You know what? You're right. I don't have an American Eagle jeans, but I do have one jean. So I'm going to go and straighten it in my closet. You know? So far, I managed to keep it in the closet where it belongs. That Nazi piece of shit. That fascist little propaganda. I'm not letting it down. Give it a good time? Nah, man, with beating. Yeah, I'm just going to go and beat up my jeans.
I stopped doing Nazism.
It is Nazi propaganda. There's no way around it.
No. Is this sped up? No, I think she just drank too much coffee. Or Monster Energy drink. Or something. Did she sleep enough? She couldn't sleep because she was thinking about the Nazi propaganda. I'm afraid.
It's Nazi propaganda. There's no way around it. Let me explain.
She's gonna explain. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. It cannot be worse than the girl who connected that Sydney Sweeney's name is ass. It cannot be worse.
Hypothetically, let's say we did live in a nation prior to 2016 and all the bullshit that has coincided with it. And you put out...
You know how she looks like? She looks like that, like the Merida Disney princess, but on crack. That's what she looks like. No? No? Dude, Bellatrix from Harry Potter? No, she's Merida, but she's like smoking something.
Put out an ad. A white, blonde, blue-eyed, Hitler's wet dream talking about how much she loves her genetics. It would still be weird. But then you add the fact that the nation is on its last leg promoting this Christian nationalism.
Okay, hold up. What's wrong with Christianity? Excuse me? Also, I don't think that America is pushing it? Question? Well, nothing. Okay, it's a lot and a nothing at the same time, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I despise all religions. Because there's a bunch of people who make rules based off of an imaginary dude who is judging us from the sky. Okay? I don't like any of it. But if you have the right to be this, then you're allowed to be that, right? So you cannot just hate one and accept the other.
White supremacist, fascist, bigot bullshit alongside a leader that is explicitly...
The spaghetti monster's looking at you angrily. Just wait till I will look back and I will eat it.
Stress the importance of being gene rich as opposed to gene...
Don't worry, you are not gene rich. Not with those eyes. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm being evil. I should never criticize anyone based off of their look, but like, it's so hard to take someone seriously and not like... I apologize. That was low. I apologize. It's fine.
Natural, which falls alongside a lot of the same things that Hitler promoted back in Nazi Germany.
Look, I'm not trying to be mean, but girl definitely needs some cucumber on her eyes.
She said that, not me. She said it. I have my hands up. She said it. I said nothing. I am innocent, okay? Like, don't at me. Don't quote me.
Why does she sound like an anime teenage boy main character Skjabobaba?
I don't know. I don't know. She's, yeah.
Or something. Maybe a nap. I don't know. I think this might be the one and only time that I fully endorse somebody taking a handful of Prozac.
Yeah, okay, so you know that...
The thing, gentlemen, another one. And another. We found it. Ding, 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 ding. We found another one. Also, she's also blonde with a blue eye. Can I point out that she's also blonde with a blue eye?
RFK Jr.
Don't tell her.
Office.
I will not. I don't think she could survive it. She would look into the mirror and just like see like the Australian painter smiling back at her or something.
Yeah, he's trying to do what they did in World War II and round up all the disabled people and participate in eugenics. And given that we maybe shouldn't be cracking jokes that involve genetics, especially talking about good genes in the context of a white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes.
That's literally you, girl. The police is here for me. Is Joe over for me? Who is rounding up disabled people? What?
Who? So you know that RFK Jr. guy in office?
RFK Jr. guy? Does she mean Trump? Who's the RFK Jr. guy?
Yeah, he's trying to do what they did in World War II and round
the
up
vice president? Oh, the egg? Kennedy, the secretary of hell? Wait, you guys are rounding up the disabled people? What's up?
The disabled people and participate in eugenics, and given
that's an option. What the fuck?
That we maybe shouldn't be cracking jokes that involve genetics, especially talking about good genes in the context of a white woman with blonde hair and blue eyes.
People have such an interesting morals. This conversation reminds me a little bit of was it I think it was Japan. Was it Japan that they found a way to eradicate Down syndrome, and that there is like no more Down syndrome there because they like figured out the gene or something. It was something like that, right? And there was like a big argument in the comments, as you should be, like the classic, there is nothing wrong with Down syndrome people, which is right. There is nothing wrong with it. Sweden? No, it was some Asian country. I could have sworn. I forgot. I should have saved that tweet. And people were like, yeah, but like, if you could be born without it and have an easier and simpler life, would you not want to? Yeah, I think it was Japan. And I mean, they live shorter lives, so that is bad. Exactly. And also, it's just like, let's be honest, life is going to be much more difficult because you can't fit in properly, right? And people were like, no, but it shouldn't be. And they are like, it's not like we're rounding up the people and murdering them. It's just in the future, you kind of can scream for it and whatnot. And they were like, no. And this is, again, it's a very touchy-feely thing. They are not seeing it that it would be better if I would be a child about to be born and I would be given a chance that would you like to be born into a healthy body or someone who is affected by Down syndrome, right? Then I would be like, obviously I would like the easier way if that's possible. I would prefer a longer life and, you know, anything and everything that comes with it. I will have enough challenges anyways. But but women are too emotional about it. It's a matter of ethics. I don't know. I feel like this is something good. It's they have a great time. Oh, I'm sure they have a great time, but like I feel like it's different. It's for every people is different. Like some of them are having a great time, some of them are able to do simpler jobs, but there are many who are just simply not capable of doing that, right? And wouldn't you want to start your life with your best possible options? The healthy body doesn't matter when you're born into retarded society. Okay, that's too late with that. We are already starting with that negative. I'm just saying that I don't fucking know. I don't see the problem with it. That if you could, I don't know, man. Because, like, if there would be hypothetically a cure for like autism, not like a manipulation of the baby, but like a cure. Like you take a pill and boom, you're like resetted to factory settings or something. Would they think that that's also immoral? Would they think that that's like the erasure of autistic people, quote unquote? Yes, but like as an autistic person who can't regulate, I don't talk about like ADHD and shit like that. Like, you know, those people who are nonverbal, they have like sensory issues, they cannot regulate their emotions, they are just like basically like when I was in high school, we had to go to I don't know how it's called. It's not a hospice, it's like a place where there are people like children with autism, and we had to like care for them as part of like the school's thingy. And it was sometimes very hard to see how much you try to help them but you can't. It wasn't special ed, it was like autistic children were like basically living there because the parents couldn't take care of them. They couldn't get the right amount of care, right? So it's like as a healthy born person, you could be like, no, like you can't fix them, there is no fix and whatever. But those people would enjoy, hypothetically. Of course, there's no fix for it. Yeah, I'm talking about like it's not a hostel. It's like imagine like a care facility where they are also have like a school. It was like a school care facility. They were teaching them, you know, how to have like, you know, not read and write because they couldn't, but like whatever levels they could do. Yeah, it's like a residential care but for children. How do you cure? You can't cure autism. I'm just saying that hypothetically, if there would be a miracle pill that could cure them, I guarantee you there would be a bunch of Karens saying that you cannot cure them because they are perfect the way they are. It's, you know what? Better reference, X-Men. Do you remember X-Men? When Magneto, was it Magneto? Fuck, I have to rewatch it. Basically, there was like, oh, we can cure the mutants. And there was like Rogue, who is like, kills basically everything with her touch. Right? And Storm was like, no, you don't need that cure. You're perfect the way you are. And Rogue was like, I don't want to kill people. I would prefer to kiss my boyfriend without giving him an aneurysm. Right? It is that kind of thing. It's like, that's an absurd sci-fi example, but it's the same thing. Like, just because something works for you, it doesn't mean it works for others. Just because you enjoy being ADHD or whatever, other people might not enjoy that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I lost why we even ended up on here, but I'm sure that I will realize it.
I'm sorry. Did you just say that RFK Jr. is rounding up disabled people?
Oh right, the rounding that you guys rounding up disabled people. I remember now. So, anyways, you guys should round up disabled people. Do they just have like a room and just like all the wheelchair people are just like pushed in there in like inventory or something?
People? I'm sorry, what? I am genuinely concerned about these progressive...
You're pro-choice? That's interesting. Is it allowed to ask? Are you guys pro-choice or pro-life? I'm curious to just see if that's socially acceptable. Choice? 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 Why is that even a question? I see 1 pro-life, 2, 3 life, 4. Anti-life cannot be a choice. I'm afraid you have been already born. So mostly we are all for the choice. Choice up till until fetal viability. Yes, of course. Pro-choice with boundaries. Interesting.
Nice.
Choice.
Thanks for the autism TED Talkers coup heart.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry. Pro-drinking, I don't think that's a choice. Choice until 18 years old. What the fuck? Believe it or not, you're not allowed to end your children. You know, not even after 18, not even before 18. Yeah. Not with that attitude. Do not. No, do not. Choice, but before 3 months, that's fair. I agree with you. I am also pro-choice. I don't think that you should eat the baby when it's actually looking more like a baby instead of like a little bean or something, because that's just kind of fucked up, yo. But everyone should have the choice to decide it. Isn't it like up till like, it's just a few weeks. It's like up till 7 weeks or 6 or something like that, right? Fetal viability abortion is birth. Oh, in Austria is 40 weeks. That's just like a few weeks. I don't know what fetal viability means. Is fetal viability basically when you have like a premature baby, but like it can already live outside of the body?
Nice. I'm pro-choice. Fuck them kids.
Listen. It's 9 months. Bro, no comment. If they mean the baby could survive C-section, yes, then we are obviously talking about basically a human being. I agree with you. Yes. 3 months. Interesting. I was just nosy. I apologize. It's interesting to see the let's perspective on this. Life. You all would cry for puppies if a pregnant dog was killed, but it comes down to a moral thing. I think it's a little different because, you know, I'm gonna say something crazy. A puppy is a dog and a human is a human, and it's completely different how dogs have puppies or, you know, little babies, and it's completely different how a human has babies. There is many reasons why a human could not afford to have a baby. Meanwhile, a puppy will be hopefully most likely be cared for, right? Animals kill their babies too. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Like, how many times you hear about it that on the farm, like, pigs eat their own babies? How do we feel about that? You know? Yeah, human doesn't equal a dog. It's crazy. I remember when my grandma was helping out her sister at the farm, there was a cat baby.
Pro-choice at all times, even after birth. Your mom should legally be allowed to kill you at any time.
No.
Think of how well kids will behave with that in place.
No. You are saying some fucking wild shit, bro. No, I don't think so. No, no murdering your own offspring. If you already gave birth to it, it's yours to keep, buddy. I don't think so. No. Easy. Imagine that you piss off your mom and she just decides to like fucking bash your head in. You wouldn't have been so happy. Holy shit, I don't think so. Jesus Christ, dude. If a pig can kill the children, why not humans? Okay, you're not gonna believe me, but pigs are not humans. Pigs don't share the same intelligence as us, and they don't have morals, they don't have ethics, they don't really think. They just want to eat. You know? They taste very similar. I see some women in the UK. Okay. But the point is that because we are a developed species, we should be better, right? So, hypothetically, if there would be like man-pig hybrids with a little bit more intelligence, then they probably wouldn't want to kill their offspring either, you know? Yeah, remember, pig. It's crazy. You guys have the strangest fucking questions sometimes.
Women. Because where are you getting this stuff? I always think to myself, there is so much crazy already happening in the world. You don't need to make things up. So why is this what you've chosen to make up? As you guys are probably realizing by now, the vast majority of these rants, and there are so many of them, are completely unhinged and incomprehensible. They make things up, they mash together unrelated crazy concepts, they try to connect this to Trump and to fascism.
Wow, people lying on the internet to make sure that their point stands? That's crazy. I don't think so. That's just weird.
And to white supremacy and to
Ain't
cotton
no way.
being racist and contraceptives. I'm not making it up.
Wait, contraceptives are racist? Okay. I mean, less babies, I guess. If I squint real hard?
I feel like I'm in one giant fever dream.
They're literally saying the quiet part.
Oh, it's our beautiful Asian Karen lady. I can't believe she rocks the haircut. She has like the Karen con. It's crazy.
Out loud, but was it ever truly quiet when you're wearing dumbass merch like this? I mean, really. Make America great again. When was America ever great?
Okay. As someone who is clearly... Oh my god. So let me guess. Her parents probably came from a different country to live in America because they probably thought that America sucks ass. I don't want to assume her ethnicity, but let's just say that they came from... I don't know. What could she be? I actually can't tell. No, I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's Korean. Yeah, let's say hypothetically that her parents were Chinese, and let's say that they wanted to immigrate to the U.S. for a better life because the CCP is like tighter than my ass, right? Just hypothetical. They do want to live in communist China, and you give birth to a child who will tell you that this country fucking sucks, and when was it good anyways? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Their definition of greatness was when this country was full of white supremacists and that slavery still existed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who is saying that? It's... Okay. Slavery still exists today. That's true, in different forms, but that's also true. I think, you know, I would say America was great when the economy was good enough that you could afford a house and raise a family. And, you know, the wife could stay at home if she wanted. She could go to work if she wanted. That was probably a good time in America. I don't know when that happened, year-wise. Post-war economy? Yeah. It wasn't perfect. I mean, listen, no society will be perfect, right? They had their own fucking problems, but it you know, there was better times for all of us. America is currently bad for everyone, and it's not getting better. Well, yeah, dude, with this inflation, I don't think we will.
Now we have this.
Canada is perfect. Did you just say Canada is perfect? Ha 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 ha. Have you seen the apartment prices? I'm joking. Oh god, thank God. Whew. I heard so much about the great apartment prices in Canada. It's basically New York City. Jesus Christ, dude.
Interesting ad with a play on words where we pass on blue genes to those genetically with blue eyes. And let me just guess that they're going to market that these jeans are made out of 100% cotton. Heaven forbid that there's any poly blend or any mixture of other fabrics.
Wait, so is it racist to have 100% cotton clothing? I'm gonna check what my shirt says. How do I feel today? Sounds like it? Bruh. My jeans are racist now? Now cotton is bad? I don't know, man. I'm learning so much.
Because we will totally wrap them all up and incinerate them like we incinerated $10 million worth of contraceptives overseas and 56,000 tons of food.
Where is she getting these numbers? What is she talking about? What?
At the end of the day, guys, this is just a cute girl in a pair of jeans. And she's exclusively referring to the fact that she's a cute girl in a pair of jeans. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. So the question here really becomes, why are these women freaking out about something that is innocuous to anyone who is not a walking human lobotomy? The first and probably the most obvious is that a huge chunk of this backlash is attributed to the fact that Sydney Sweeney is good looking. And women, especially the loudest, most chronically online group of them, are mad about it. They're not mad about the jeans. They're not even mad, probably.
Unironically, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, if this would have been... If they would have shot the same one with, like, someone who's, like, morbidly obese, they would have been fine with it. It's because she's hot.
Nice. Before Nixon was in office, things were going well. Then income inequality started in the mid-70s and then Reagan compounded it in the early 80s, aka trickle-down economics.
I am not going to pretend that I know your history or know your politics, so no comment over that. But I can comment on that women hate women who are more beautiful than them. There is like even this phenomenon that there is like a hot girl and she surrounds herself with like other girls, but never anyone who is prettier than them. And they become like groupies, right? And she's like the leader, and you get like the cheerleader effect or something. And all of them look kind of good together, but there is always one, and she's the boss. Because it's competition. It's always, you know, there's literally like so many incidents with this.
About this fascist subtext. And usually I wouldn't even evaluate a situation like this because I think that attributing everything to jealousy is actually lazy. But in this case, I think they're jealous. They're mad because Sydney Sweeney represents something that for years they've been trying to tear down. Unapologetic attractiveness.
They're all mad at this because it's not this.
True. Oh my god, that is American Eagle? Bro, that thing that got caught this year. Remember the DEI bill? She was talking about it. They must have not gotten any money from them anymore. That's why they shifted. That's crazy. This is why I say, the USAID. This is why I say, don't fucking trust companies. Don't think that they care. They don't care about social issues. They don't care about black people. They don't care about white people. They just want to sell you shit. Trust me, they don't give two shits about Sydney Sweeney either. If currently, if it would be popular to have like, I don't know, if it would be popular to have like 3 fucking eyeballs, and that would be the beauty standard, then they would just have someone who has 3 fucking eyeballs. They literally don't care.
The way it used to be. Not only that, when they look at this, it makes them feel bad because that's not what they look like. This is closer to what they look like. So when they see this, they get upset.
Since about 2015-ish, beauty and advertising was cast aside to accommodate inclusivity and representation.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand how we slipped on like the body positivity thingy. I think it's bad if you bully them, of course. But to glorify obesity, like there was we slipped somewhere. Also, I don't get it. Why did bald become fashionable for women? I don't know, man. Bald is not really hitting the spot for me. I like hair on women. I like longer hair. It doesn't have to be like giga long. Like this length is already much cuter, right? I like hair. Hair gives you characters. Hair is beautiful.
Kind of like how Disney had one wildly successful superhero movie and then decided to poop out like a million more. Advertising basically went the same way. Traditionally, hot models got traded out for real-life people, which morphed into obese genderqueer coded they-thems, because the corporate folk believed that...
Dude, this chick would be so hot if she wouldn't be so rotund. Like, she actually has a killer face card. It's, yeah, she's a little bit rotund at the edges, but like her face looks amazing. I would tell you that she would look hotter than Sydney Sweeney with her face if she would be a little bit less rotund.
This is what consumers relate to. It was almost like beauty became a dirty word. But like I explained in my video about this topic recently, all of this fell out of favor reasonably quickly because
heart disease before 30. I feel like fat people, they just don't want to hear it. I know that they are like, oh, like just because I'm fat, it doesn't mean I'm not healthy. And like all of these fat influencers, they die at the ripe old age of 32. And I'm like, you sure? You sure? Like while you're in your 20s, you might be okay. But like, there are so many of them who just die in their fucking sleep and whatnot. That's terrifying. Like, 30 is very young. That's crazy. You're supposed to live till like you're 70 or 80, not 30.
Ultimately, people like pretty people. And as the gender ideology movement has fallen out of favor, as the transgender movement has fallen out of favor, as there's been a very big shift away from progressivism, the aesthetics that basically underpin these movements and ideologies have also fallen away as well. You know the aesthetics I'm talking about.
It's kind of like how long-life smokers refuse to quit, though everyone knows what smoking does. No, they're just retarded. No, that's an addiction. I think that's different. Although, I mean, I guess being addicted to food could be an addiction as well. I don't know. Don't smoke, lads. If anyone smokes in the chat, do not smoke. Okay? I had 2 uncles. They were both smokers. They both died to cancer. Okay? I'm looking at you. I love you. I don't want you to die. Put that smoking down. Do not start. Fuck that. No smoking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm learning so much right now.
I cried.
She cried. Same. I would cry if I would look like this too. Honestly. Tears shedding down my cheeks everywhere. Holy shit.
It's like a jump scare. One of the funniest things to me about the criticism here is that these women are consistently arguing that having an attractive white woman in an ad erases other people.
Hey, American Eagle.
Gentlemen, observe, behold what she has. I need the Leonardo DiCaprio gif when he points at the TV. Every time we find something, it's just like, You see it? You see that? Yeah. Have you also noticed that these are all blue-eyed, blonde-haired people? Or okay, maybe her hair is like very light brown, but that's like basically like dark blonde or something.
Now do black and brown women. Because black and brown women also have great genes that they inherit from their parents. Did you know?
And she's also offended for someone else. No one said that black and brown women don't have great genes. One of the most beautiful women in the entire world is like black in my eyes. In my eyes, she's gorgeous. She's a model. She's gorgeous.
You know that? They also have.
What the? Oh, brother, what the fuck? Oh, that was just. Oh. That was disgusting. Ew.
Butts that look really good in jeans as well. But they don't have to fit their butts into American Eagle jeans. And I realize that the point of the ads...
can you tell that she's probably in a happy relationship? She has a supportive husband. She probably knows how to cook. She probably has a beautiful house. She takes care of it, raises children, has a healthy mindset to life. Right? Possibly. Yeah.
If we're all understanding them correctly, is that you're trying to point in the direction away from black and brown.
They act like this is a
Wait, so if you make an advertisement and you don't cast black people, then you're racist, but you should have. So you just simply can't cast any white people because that takes limelight away from them. So representation only matters as long as you are black and brown. Okay. Okay, cool. As long as I know the rules, okay? They change it every year.
Zero-sum game. And honestly, all of this behavior and the way that they represent these issues, it just comes across as resentment.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I listen, I'm fine with it. Put Halle Berry into it. Okay? She can still slip into it. She still put Jessica Alba into it. These are the people I wanna see. And as long as it's not like a two-tone person trying to body morph into the jeans.
Resentment dressed up as social justice. The truth is, this is a group of people who have built their entire identities around rejecting conventional beauty standards. And, you know, that's fine. You do you, boo. I hate that I just said that. I never call anyone boo. Usually my go-to pet name.
When people get used to preferential treatment, equal treatment seems like a discrimination. That's such a good line. I don't know who Thomas Sowell is, but that's actually so true. That's a good one.
Are actually pet or possum? No, I don't say that one either. Chief is good. Anyway, so when someone like Sydney Sweeney shows up just confident and doing her thing and looking how she looks, it's like a personal attack to them. So they're not really mad about the ads politics. I mean, they are, because they're crazy enough that they've decided there's all this subtext there. But they're mad that this girl's attractive and the world is noticing.
This campaign, using Sydney Sweeney in this way, is pushing women to pander to conservative men in their fantasies. And before I go any further, I also think it's important to note.
So does it mean that leftists wouldn't find her hot? Is there any leftist in chat? Just out of curiosity. Is there anyone who's more left leaning? Perhaps it's very very curious. I need someone who is not on the right side but on the left side to tell me whether she's doable or not. You were 10 years ago. You don't count then. What's a leftist? A person who is not a rightist. She's hot? Raise his hand. Is she hot? You tell me. She's cute? She's doable? Okay, we are just making sure. I'm a centrist. That's illegal. If you have to go left or right, otherwise you're a bad person.
And I can second this based on my own personal life experience that a lot of conservative men just want to show the world that this is their type. But like the Madonna-whore complex, they're actually likely to also be interested in women of color, black women, trans women.
But in the previous one, it was a black chick. So why can't the next be even a white chick, and the next one will be again a black chick, and then it will be a white chick again? What?
And then just hold a woman like Sydney Sweeney up on their arm to show to the world that they are adhering to the white supremacist, patriarchal, capitalistic beauty standards.
Be
good for America.
No, it's sped up. That's not her voice. It was just sped up. Oh, look again, a blonde and blue haired.
American Eagle because their stock is up, but I haven't shopped there in 10 years, and this ad objectifying women and selling the male gaze to women.
Selling the male damn. Dude, these women are just angry that the boys are happy. I swear to God. They just hate to see men having fun. They hate men. And via men, they hate the women who the men like. Or something. It's so twisted. Do you remember when there was that thing that women and men are supposed to complete each other and like play to each other's strength and like, I don't know, shit like that. Damn.
Is not going to make me want to shop there now. Like, ew. What was that?
And that leads me to the bigger cultural shift happening right now. For a while, there was this movement to reject the male gaze.
Okay, this is so confusing. Like, look at this. So she's wearing the titty out top, right? So she wants people to look at her, but she's wearing a boxer question mark and her dad's shirt. So like, do you want us to look or do you not want us to look? What was the point? It's like a little bit confusing to me. Like, what is this? Like, this one is like fine, she's sportsy, she's like feminine, but like I don't know. Are we not supposed to find the boobied blonde chick hot? I mean, she's okay, but like, what is this?
Male gaze. And I think that's part of what led to a lot of women deliberately dressing and looking like burnt toast.
Wow, now you dress for the girls. Why? I don't get it. Women are so complicated. I need like a psychologist or a psychiatrist to break this down in like Freudian terms. What went wrong with us?
Rejecting the male gaze meant pushing away anything that might be seen as catering to.
This just looks like that you don't know how to combine your fucking outfits together. It's like stupid. This looks like a fucking trash bag on you. The color is awful too. This one is alright. This one is alright, although I'm not keen on the boots. And this one is just the shirt is much. The effing T-Rex arms, it's fine. At least there's popper.
Catering to men. And the overall concept has...
And this one was cute. I like this. It's comfy. This gives me Balenciaga vibes. I don't like high fashion. I don't understand high fashion. It's like homeless fashion, but like very expensive homeless fashion, you know? Plus the fucking cheetah prints. Oh man, I hate cheetah.
Almost become a sort of mustache, that's hard to say. Mustache twisting villain.
You know, I still remember when I dressed like this and my mother aggressively grabbed me and tucked my shirt so deep into my underwear that I had to pull my shirt out of my butt cheeks. I just got like a PTSD moment when she was just like, why can't you fucking put your clothes on? You know, and she just like tucks it all in. I was just like, Mom, please. You know, did it ever happen to you? It happened to me, man.
Villain in pop culture society, with many modern feminists targeting it as the reason women are objectified and
I still love this chick that she thinks that this is a man-repellent outfit. It could be basically one of the most sought-after Genshin Impact skin for, like, whatever, and she literally looks drop-dead gorgeous. Literally any guy would do her any day.
Objectified and mistreated in Western culture. And it's actually funny if you really think about that, because at the moment we have this online avalanche of women complaining that men aren't approaching them despite intentionally doing things to attract them now. That's obviously another topic for another video.
Is her bra outside of the shirt? I usually put it under it, but the fuck do I know about passion?
Obviously, another topic for another video.
Lucy, tell me why.
Oh, the girl!
Every day I go out, looking adorable,
the girl,
tits bouncing, skin glistening, and yet nobody.
She's hot though. She's hot. She's hot.
Ever hits on me or approaches me. Ever. Oh my god! Like, please, I'll take a construction worker catcall at this point. Please.
Today I'm in the mood to put together an outfit that would criminally offend a straight man. And what better way to start off than with shorts?
This criminally offends me too. And I'm not even... dude. No.
Yesterday I posted about how I cut off all my hair because men prefer long hair.
I prefer it too. Also, I'm kind of disturbed that the butterfly has human eyeballs. I feel really disturbed by that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm fine with the hair. It's just the eyeballs on the butterfly is kind of creeping me out, but it's okay.
Right, so I was like, I want to have short hair. And I want to unpack that for a bit because some people have misunderstood. Right, now I didn't cut it all off to spite men, although that is quite funny.
Why is she obsessed about what men want? Because she hates men. She doesn't want... So she hates men, and she doesn't even want to passively please them. Therefore, she will uglify... Not uglify... was there a better word? Like, she will dress more to the quote-unquote female gaze so that she will be not even observed. Not even a passive positive glance for the man. Purposely oppose. I wouldn't call this modest. This isn't modest. I like the purposely oppose male male gaze.
And I am glad that
the female gaze. I don't think the female gaze are into this.
I've taken it that way. I cut it all off because I wanted to cut it off, and I realized that the only reason I had long hair was to appeal to the male gaze, and I didn't even realize that, like, subconscious.
Bro, girl, do you wipe your ass for the male gaze too? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why don't you just do it for yourself? Long hair is cool. Jesus Christ, dude.
Consciously, the only reason I had long hair was to appeal to the male gaze.
So I think this is why Sydney Sweeney makes them so mad. Because...
Not male gaze, the male gaze. Gaze.
She doesn't do this. Whether or not you agree with her being...
But if she's dressing specifically to repulse men, doesn't that mean she's surrendering power to what she wears to men? Girl is oppressing herself.
It's
goddamn.
It's like, have you ever seen those memes, like, you know, when you look at the number 6, and if you're at the bottom of it, it looks like 6, but if you're standing at the top, it looks like 9? It's the exact same. If she does it to herself because she wants to fuck the patriarchy, it's not oppressive. It's only oppressive if the guy would, you know, whatever. Nice. It's a 69. Yeah.
Sexualized in these ads, or whether or not you actually think she's attractive or not, a lot of people do. Sydney...
I want you to know that these women, they don't have hobbies. And they are out of school. And they have either a limited amount of friends who are brainwashed, or they don't have enough friends. And they just like doom scroll all day on TikTok, on Twitter, whatever the fuck they consume. And they just brain rot. And they don't have anything else to do than to just I don't know, like think that all the men are like this invisible enemy. And they just like have to. I'm still shocked that how people generalize with men, because there is like, let's say roughly half the population must be men, right? And you cannot just hate roughly half the population. That's crazy. There are bad men, yes, but there are also many good men. Just as there are bad women and there are very, very good women. And it's just, I mean, you can't, but isn't it bewildering? Imagine a guy would say that I hate women. You would be fired from your job. You would be dragged across all social media. You would be stoned. Not really stoned, but like hypothetically sort of like stoned. And all these girls are just saying that they just hate man. Like, whoa. Crazy.
Sweeney is not ashamed of her attractiveness, of her beauty. She wants you to look. She's not shaming you for wanting to look. And she's
unironically, I think these Karens would say that an OnlyFans girls would deserve more respect for spreading her pussy than Sydney Sweeney, who is an actress and a model. They would be like, yeah, but that's because the OnlyFans girl is goal bossing and Sydney is catering to the male gaze. Or something like that. There would be some fucked up twisty logic that would make sure that yeah. Basically. Hello.
Very welcome about it. And honestly, I think this is part of why the men folk like her so much.
The
men
men
will
folk?
obviously have to...
The men folk. I'm going to refer to you lads as the men folk. It's mysterious. It's Lord of the Ring vibes. The men folks came from above.
To correct me if I'm wrong, but I think being welcomed into enjoying someone's attractiveness is refreshing in a society that tells you you're a pig and a monster for wanting to see beautiful women. That's why Sweeney, I think, is such an attractive person. She clearly likes men, doesn't reject her clearly right-wing family, she doesn't fake feminism or left-wing views for clicks on the internet. She just lives, she breathes, and it makes feminists lose their absolute minds. As with most of these sort of topics, this one has obviously kept evolving as these women continue to foam at the mouth over this ad. And we've also had outlets running kind of psychotic pieces like this one about
Sydney Sweeney's ad shows an unbridled cultural shift towards whiteness. We need black chicks with big tits. That's what we need. Gigantic big titties. But if we would be into that, then they would say we are fetishizing them. We can't fucking win, man. Literally, you can't win. Because every time it's like, oh, I like Asian chicks. Stop fetishizing them. Oh, so they look like children. Oh, I really like black girls. Stop fetishizing them. You don't deserve them. Oh, I like white girls with big boobs. Oh, you're a supremacist. And bro, I just want boobs. Nice.
If Sydney Sweeney was morbidly obese and had the facial features of a warthog, feminists would celebrate her for being brave and unapologetically embracing her sexuality.
True.
How this is a cultural symbol of whiteness. So, unsurprisingly to none of you, this has definitely morphed into a conversation around race and around whether or not white people are allowed to express any sort of satisfaction or happiness around their appearance or anything to do with their ancestry. Like I said earlier, I'm usually loath to attribute terrible, progressive, liberal feminist behavior to jealousy because I do think it's a lazy explanation. But in this case, I think it's the accurate one. I think that they're upset that this age of inclusive, representative, diverse, anti-white, anti-hot advertising is over. And I think a lot of these terribly insecure...
You know what I'm more shocked about? Is that literally they cut that USA thing and it was gone like that. It's actually crazy. It just all disappeared. Like, the companies on Twitter, they didn't change it to the gay flag during Gay Pride Month. Like, all the DEI thing, like, they all stepped down. It was just like that. It's crazy. No, it's not thanks to Snow White. No, it was because of the USA thing that Trump caught. Because they were like funding some like ridiculous shit. So that was all? That there was someone giving a ridiculous amount of money to these companies and they just decided that that's the cool thing, and as soon as they revoked the money, it wasn't the cool thing? It's like they never even cared. Isn't it shocking? That's crazy that it was all just for money. I know. It's like, screw. A company's doing things for money. Are you stupid? I know, but isn't it still... Like, it changed so much in the past few years. Like, the entire culture and what was popular, what wasn't popular. And they just cut it and it went away in a split second. It's crazy.
Or not super conventionally attractive women are taking out their anger and their insecurity and their frustration on a jeans commercial. The most ridiculous thing here about all of this that I know all of us know to be true is that if this were a black girl talking about her genes, leftists would be encouraging her. They would be saying how brave this is, how awesome this is, how representative this is. But because it's a really cute white girl doing this cute little play on words, suddenly it's a giant problem. These women love to be offended, and it really does go to show that they will foam at the mouth anytime.
Listen, just give them a hot black chick, okay? Just make sure that she's hot, okay? I don't care. Or like literally get everyone, like get like an Asian lady, get a black lady, get an Indian lady, get a European lady, get one of everything. It's gonna be like the, what is it? The United Colors of Benetton or something. Like that ad always has like a bunch of people. Yeah, why not? As long as they all have big tits, I'm fine with it. Just big natural milkers. I don't want none of that fake shit, okay? Natural milkers. That's all I want. Also a fat ass, yes.
A cute white girl gets any sort of attention.
Yep.
What's funny is this ad doesn't insinuate anything about race, but...
She doesn't even have a fat ass. She has like an alright ass. She has gigantic milkers. She's an alright ass.
Liberals interpret good genes to inherently mean immutable characteristics
an
like
ass,
skin
yeah.
color, rather than, say, attractive traits like facial symmetry, or in Sydney Sweeney's case, being very gifted in the chest region. And the funniest part is that these feminist types wouldn't care if she were parading around half naked, or if she went around saying how much men suck, but because Sweeney orientates herself towards men, because she appeals to them, they wholeheartedly reject her.
I will never understand why it's a sin that you want to be liked by a man as a girl. I don't know, man. Is it too weird?
So it's not that...
I like Scooter. She talks like an old man. I know. I've been there at the war when it all happened.
Surprising that they're kicking up so much of a fuss when they don't see fat, hairy they-thems with mastectomy scars in their advertising. But the angle that they're taking here is the reachiest of reaches. So, back to the original question. Are these women okay?
No.
No, they are not. But in
the funniest thing is that this ad is going to live in their head rent-free. And instead of bettering their lives and choosing happiness, just to like spend time on something that they actually enjoy, like a game, a movie, a book, whatever, they are going to be fuming and wasting so much time of their lives. And they are just going to be angry and I don't know, annoying a little bit.
In the end, it's clear to see for most people with a functioning brain that the response from these women on TikTok has been a mass overreaction.
TikTok was a mistake. Oh, didn't you guys say that you guys are gonna ban it? Remember when that was a thing? And then, like, you guys didn't ban it and it's still there for everything? When are you guys banning again?
reaction. And maybe because I'm a bit of a sicko, I do get a little bit of perverse pleasure knowing that something as innocuous as a jeans ad is driving these women up the wall. Now on that note, and before I open the floor to all of you, this is just a reminder, check out Raycon using the link in the description. I genuinely use Raycon now. I have replaced my old earbuds.
I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
With these earbuds, I really like them. So if you're in the market for a new set, definitely check out Raycon. Now I open the floor to all of you. What do you all think? Are these women unhinged? I think I know the answer to that, but I want...
Why is the UK not banning TikTok? To be fair, TikTok's censorship is very tight. Like, they don't like anything glued. Although I did see some cord on it, but I don't know how it slips through the cracks. Like, you can't even swear on it. It will be not on the For You page.
I want to hear what you guys think. Are they fine? Are they totally reasonable calling out this ad? Do you also think that it's a Nazi propaganda piece? Do you think that it's just an innocuous, fun play on words about jeans and jeans, people jeans? Do you think that Sydney Sweeney is attractive and that's why people are cross? Do you think that there are other reasons why this massive freakout is happening? Do you think it has to do with the death of ugliness in advertising? Do you think that it has to do with the fact that people don't like white?
It's just Karen's Kareningly. It's alright.
Women in advertising? What are the other reasons that might be cropping up that might be turning these women into crazy people on TikTok? And what do you generally make of this issue overall? As always, if you have made it this far in the video, congratulations. I always like having you along for the full ride. If you are new here and you are not subscribed already and you would like to see more of me and more of this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving this video a like and a comment because I do read the majority of them and I like hearing your feedback. Of course, in the interim, I hope you little chickadee people stay safe and well and make good choices because those are really important, and I will see your lovely little faces in the next video.
Bye. There's no outro? Disappointed. Disappointed. That's crazy. It's crazy that people are so angry about it. I like those ads. Those were funny. I liked it. I like Sydney Sweeney's boobs, question mark.